What is up, beer tubers? Eric back at you with yet another TGIF Friday beer review. And pardon me while the scenery changes behind me in videos. I'm still catching them up in the backlog of videos from the old place and settling into the new place. And there's some things that I strategically wanted to release video-wise too. But anyways, today I'm going to be looking at a winter seasonal or limited edition from Stone. This is the Smoked Porter with vanilla beans, a beer that was conceived in 2006 when I think it was a small batch brewer, Laura Ulrich, decided to age this beer on Madagascar vanilla beans. I pre-poured it out. I wanted to taste it, smell it, really get my nose into it. Stone Smoked Porter is one of my favorite beers that they've ever made. I think it's really well crafted. It's well priced. Clocking at 5.9% alcohol, it's easily drinkable. But anyways, as you can see, it pours porter black. But if you really get into the light, there are some ebony and amber-like hues on the side of the glass. It came out with a head. I'm not even kidding you. It filled up this entire TQ glass here. And it was a little ridiculous. So I had to pause and then decide to re-record once it was poured. Anyways, I'm going to get my nose into this one and let you know what I think of that. Yeah, instantly I get that typical Stone Smoked Porter. It almost smells like cherry wood. I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't. But I also would be surprised since Jameson is the expert on smoked beers. Pound of smoked malt per beer. My God, man. Anyways, there's a nice touch of vanilla coming through. Kind of like if you've ever had Tallgrass's Vanilla Bean Buffalo Sweat. That really natural vanilla character versus the artificial syrupy character you get with some vanilla beers. Breckenridge. Yeah. Really, really nice nose. There isn't a lot of porter coming through. There is some black maltish, slight dark fruits. Really just smoke and vanilla, and I'm very okay with that. So let's get the taste. Cheers. Nice. It says drink the beer fresh, drink by 3/15 of 14, so prior to St. Patty's Day. Kind of happy I did. It was $6.99 a bottle. I usually don't like taking down a bomber by myself, but tonight, it's Friday, whatever, right before the holidays. Immediately, I just get that rush of smoked porter character, and I should say a really fresh smoke character. Typically in Minnesota here, the smoked porter that we get tends to be old. It doesn't ever taste as smoky as this. It always tastes really muted and watery almost. And when I first had Stone Smoked Porter, it was exactly this without the vanilla. But there is a vanilla onslaught here. Really curious to know how much vanilla Stone uses in order to capture this flavor. Tried doing it on my own homebrew, and the smoke character was way dominant and overpowering, and kind of was a failed thing. But I surprisingly like to drink smoked beer in the summer. I don't know why. It campfire, marshmallows, it kind of goes together. But this has those darker malts and slight dark fruits and chocolate, and really balanced. Can't believe how balanced it is. Smoke and vanilla go really well together. It's like kind of saying like hot dogs and spaghetti go together. But anyways, I enjoy it. It's a concoction I wish they would just bottle up in 4-packs and release it as a seasonal. So, I don't know. I think it's like a 92 out of 100. I think it's an A-level beer. Could use a touch more porter behind the smoke and vanilla, but I really can't complain too much. So, let me know what you guys think. Have you had the Stone Smoked Porter with vanilla beans? Is this release in here in Bombers in 2013 different than the bottles back in 2012 when they did the Chipotle and vanilla? So let me know. I'd be curious to see. And if you get Stone in your area, which seems like the entire United States seems to, granted I know they don't, but Pick it up. It's worth trying. And be easy on your shopping sprees for Christmas beer. Because, man, I went when I went after work, and I saw people with carts, like shopping carts full of beer. Hundreds of dollars just based on craft beer, and that's awesome. At least I didn't see, cases of Keystone flying out the door. It was Lagunitas Sucks, Surly Abrasive, and Smoke, and all sorts of awesome local beers going out the door. So support your local bottle shops this season, whether you're buying beer from California or you're buying beer brewed locally in your state. Do it. It's worth it for the holidays. It's a good Christmas present to them and a good Christmas present to yourself and your family. I'll definitely be sharing the other bottle I purchased of this with family. So, cheers, guys. Thanks for stopping by on this wonderful Friday evening. We'll see you again in the next beer review. Always remember to respect beer.